This episode of KrawlZone is brought to you by BDS Suspension, BF Goodrich Tires, and Nitro Gear and Axle. Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of KrawlZone. Today we are at the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo here in Salt Lake City. We're going to have interviews from all kinds of vendors, and you're going to see it here. Stay tuned. This is KrawlZone. KrawlZone! Artec Industries, thank you for your sponsorship of the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo and making this episode possible. Artec.
Well, here we are at the South Towne Expo Center for the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo. And what this is all about is uniting the off-road industry and the off-roaders, whether you're a Jeeper, a full-size truck, a ATVer, UTVer, single track. You want to get out and have some fun. This is the place to come down and take a look and talk to vendors about product that's available for your vehicle.
We are here at the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo.
Salt Lake Off-Road Expo.
Salt Lake Off-Road Expo.
Talking about Jeeps.
Showing off a lot of our product that we make.
Now here I am.
It's been fantastic.
Hi, I'm Julie. I'm the social media specialist here for the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo, and we are so excited to have this event brought to you for the first time this year at the South Towne Expo Center. It's been an amazing last couple of months putting together a lot of local and national businesses to come here and see, show everyone that they've got, unite motorcyclists, side-by-side ATV enthusiasts, Jeep guys, you name it. We want them all here together, make some business, relationships, build access awareness, land use awareness, and just unite as a community. And it's been so much fun seeing all the new products and doing the giveaways and giving the people what they want, and I've had so much fun.
This is Spawn, and you're watching KrawlZone.
All right, so we're here out at the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo. We got involved with the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo because we just moved up to the Salt Lake area and we really wanted to make an impact here. We wanted to make sure that a lot more people got together and started really rising the tide all together here of the four-wheel drive community. And so we were approached by Phil from the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo, and he said, I'm really interested in having you guys as the title sponsor, and we said, we're really interested in being your title sponsor, and we're really glad we did that. It's been a great experience.
So I am a wrench hand over at Moab Outfitters. I put lifts on, electrical work, lights, bumpers, sliders, winches, tires, axle swaps, anything like that. I'm hands-on and working. I've been working for Moab Outfitters for about a year. I've always loved working with my hands, working with wrenches. Then I started hanging out at Moab Outfitters with my friends just to kill some time and get some knowledge. I found all of this interesting. One of the first nights I was there, they were doing a gear change, and I was fascinated with it, and I just started asking questions, and now here I am. I honestly became a wrench because of my dad. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always been next to him while he's been working on cars and things, and ever since then, I've always loved working with my hands, working with wrenches. There are definitely some preconceived notions about being a girl and working, especially in the off-road industry, and working in these big vehicles that are supposed to be maxed out and just rallied up. People don't expect me to have the knowledge that I do about these vehicles. Or I'll roll out from underneath a Jeep or come out from under a lift, and they're not expecting to see this small girl covered in grease. It's funny just to see the shock on people's faces and to have, especially my employer, Russ, hand me a project and for me to just go and do it by myself. People ask him all the time, she really does this? She really works on Jeeps? And I do, and I love it. It's a blast. So for any girl that doesn't think that they can do what their big brothers are doing, or their dads, or their uncles, or even their buddy from school, you can. You can absolutely do it. You have important things to bring to this industry. We have creative ideas, creative skills, so bring it to the table, show them what you've got, and work together. There's no who's better than who. Just work together because everybody can bring something to the table. You're watching KrawlZone.
Whoa, that was awesome. Now check this out.
We're kind of here today is we're a Utah company. We're proud of it. 95% of our products actually built right here in Salt Lake City. We felt like it was a good opportunity to come here and being that we are a local company, engage the local market. We're known worldwide, but a lot of people here in the state don't really know about us and what we do. We design parts primarily for really hardcore off-road race applications, but we also build axles for the JK, mud race trucks, for demolition derby cars, drag race, you name it. Our flagship piece is our differential technology. We really have a roots history into hardcore Ultra 4 style racing. This differential, the Super 14, was actually designed for Ultra 4 style racing. It's incredibly robust. We've never had anybody break one. Over 300 performance vehicles around the world running, pretty impressive power plants. So we're kind of expanding on from there to take some of this technology and our engineering resources and apply them to parts for the everyday kind of guy that gets out and just battles on the weekend.
Use it, abuse it, we dare you to break it. BDS suspension lifts are engineered to outperform on and off-road. Short arm, long arm, IFS and coilover options. With factory protection plus on all kits. See more at bds-suspension.com.
Clayton at Novak, and we're here at the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo, and we're just talking to people about Jeeps. We specialize in V8 conversion. Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. Are you good? I'm good. Okay, yeah. So at Novak, we've been around for a long time, and we pride ourselves in having the best conversion parts around. Our adapters are made in-house and are top of the line quality. We're just coming into the JK market with our LS conversions for that, and it's going to be the easiest, best installing kit on the market for putting an LS motor into a JK. Yeah, so this is an 08 JK that we have a 2009 GM 6-liter with a 6L90 transmission. It really breathes a whole new life into a Jeep JK. It's cool, we can cruise down the road at 80 miles an hour and still be able to get into low range and first gear and crawl just about anywhere we want to.
I'd like to give a big shout out to the sponsors that have made this episode possible. At our Rubicon level, we've got BF Goodrich Tires, Nitro Gear and Axle, and BDS Suspension. And again, this episode, we've got R-Tech Industries, Fat Bob Garage, and TNT Customs. Thank you to the sponsors who made this episode possible. Without their help, this great content wouldn't be coming to you free of charge. So if you could show our sponsors a little love by visiting their website today and checking them out, we'd be surely appreciative of it.
Nitro Gear and Axle offers one of the nation's widest variety of top quality differential and axle parts for nearly all makes and models, including a huge list of industry exclusive Toyota applications. Nitro's state-of-the-art machining and heat-treated processes produce stronger, longer lasting, and easier to install parts. From competitive rock crawlers to daily drivers, Nitro Gear and Axle offers the best quality and widest range of products for your axles.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Hello, I'm Lacey Hardman. We are here at the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo with 4x4 enthusiasts from around the state. We're super excited to be here. We offer an off-road camp trailer to pull behind any type of 4x4 you have, a Jeep, an SUV, UTV, ATV, anything that you can imagine to drive around the wilderness with, we can put a trailer behind it. Our trailers are one of the lightest trailers on the market, one of the best priced trailers on the market, and in our opinion, the best quality trailer on the market. We offer a 7-foot interior height so you can stand up and get into your pants in the morning rather than pulling them on in a sleeping bag on the ground. We also offer a queen size and a full size bed that comes standard with each model. And then we offer 4 different model options with a configuration of an axle that would work for your rig setup. And then we're also open to doing any type of customization that you would be interested in, whether it be a heat system, a water system, a solar power package, anything like that. So we're here to help meet your needs. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. We have some videos on YouTube, and our website is www.migtrailers.com.
We are at the South Towne Expo Center showing off a lot of our product that we make for Jeeps and trucks. One of our patented things is the step slider, which is what you see right here. You open up your door, it deploys a step. You shut your door, it goes back up. Turns into a fully functional slider you can take off-roading. It's Moab proof, it's wind and snow proof, it's all waterproof. This is the other new product that we have, are these half doors. It's made out of 120 gauge aluminum. They're a quarter of the weight of the Mopar doors, and they have full inner skins. So that's what we do. We're proud of the stuff we make. It's really robust, it's sturdy. You either Google us, look us up online, call us up, see us at shows, see us on trails, make sure you get taken care of.
Now, while I've got you on the phone, make sure you check out the KrawlZone swag we've got available on Amazon.com, keyword KrawlZone.
You're watching KrawlZone!
Pet peeves with off-roaders.
Oh, one pet peeve.
I think one of my pet peeves is...
One of my pet peeves.
While at the Salt Lake Off-Road Expo, I decided to ask the question about off-road pet peeves, and I got some answers that were quite interesting and very enlightening.
I think one of my pet peeves is the guy that ruins it for everybody else.
Littering is probably my biggest pet peeve.
So I hate going out on trails and seeing trash.
Every group has a couple bad apples.
But all in all, just disrespecting nature.
The off-road community is a really great group of people. A lot of people have misconceptions about off-roaders. They think they're a bunch of drunken idiots out there. And really, that's not the case. You'll get that in a very small percentage of people that do that.
Because I think that most of the off-roaders in our community are really diligent and aware of the resources that we have. They know that, you know, trails can be closed, access can be taken away, and it only takes, you know, one or two people that aren't really being aware of what they're doing to ruin it for a really good group of people.
I get people that call me all the time. Hey, Sarge, this got closed.
And that's why this whole idea of off-roaders uniting is important, because it helps us to all come together and make sure that we keep those lands open.
Help keep public lands public, because Utah's trails are America's trails. Let's keep public lands public.
And educate the general public on how we really act and not just those bad apples that are out there.
I think that there's a really deep-rooted you know, kind of embodiment of conservation, just like you see in the hunting and fishing communities. I think that our community cares deeply about the resources that we have.
And in fact, the off-road community generally will work together to take care of those lands that were being used. We're really good stewards of those lands. People think that we tear it up, but we actually go out, we do a lot of cleanups, we help to make sure that those lands are really taken care of.
I think that's a message that really needs to get out. I think that we're painted in bad light, and I don't think that you know, the general populace understands how much we care about the outdoors.
We're also great environmentalists in making sure that those lands can stay open.
Get off your hind quarter. Get out from behind that computer keyboard. Get out from watching that television set and work with public lands.
You get to be part of something that's bigger than yourself. And that is why the off-road community to us is one of the most amazing things to be a part of.
I need your voice. The Utah Four-Wheel Drive Association costs $10 to join. I mean, I need people to help me out. I mean, you know, everybody wants to, well, you know, come on. You got to give to take. You just can't take. You got to give sometimes. And I need your help. That's what it comes down to. My pet peeve.
Well, thanks for joining us for another exciting episode of KrawlZone. This is Mr. KrawlZone reminding you, don't just live life, live epic. We'll see you next time.